Hey everybody, how you doing? This is Barry, That Goat Metal Show. On today, Saturday, March 12th, 2022. Hope everybody's doing good on today. We're having just some shitty weather up here in New York, and it's another stay-at-home weekend. But nothing we can do right now. Just gonna have to deal with it, right? Anywho, just to go over some things that have been going on in the metal news. On March 10th, Body Count, their first album, made 30 years. 30 years since we got first introduced to Body Count by Ice-T, who at the time was basically just a famous rapper, just coming on the scenes and doing some movies here and there. I think he already did one or two movies at the time in the early 90s. But that Body Count album, I mean, blew everybody away. I mean, it was very controversial because of the song Cop Killer. I remember when that song first came out, there was a whole big, massive push to get rid of the song, or to, and basically what happened was they had the album cover, had, the guy in the front, with the tattoo Cop Killer on his chest, and then eventually when they put the album, I think they did like a clean, not even a clean version. They just had one album, but it was printed with the song Cop Killer, and they had one without it. I forgot what I forgot what was the song they replaced it with. But they gave in. I guess the record company was getting a lot of heat for it. So if you have an original pressing of the song, the album with Cop Killer, I think it's worth some money. Cassette, vinyl, CD, whatever you have that when it first came out, I'm sure it's worth some loot. So if you have it, check it out. 30 years, and Body Count is still performing. Ice-T, I think, just turned 64 years old recently, and they're still playing. So I got to give them a lot of props, man. Great band, still doing their thing. Also, we have Max and Igor Cavalera. Okay. From my understanding, thanks to the man Richie Delgado, the silent producer, gave me some nice information. They're going to be doing a tour. They're going to be doing a tour where they're going to be basically doing both albums of Beneath the Remains and Arise in its entirety. Maybe not in its entirety. Maybe they're going to, pick songs or whatever the case may be, but it's just going to be those two albums. They're going to be going back and forth with them. Maybe they'll switch it up as they go to different venues. But I think it's cool. I don't know if that's just a nice little smack in the face to Sepultura. But I think it's something, as far as the old school Sepultura fans, we need that. We need to get that classic Sepultura sound back on stage and see it. It would be nice if they weren't, having any issues, that they could have just been able to go and sit down, and they could have, maybe did a nice little tour. Put their differences aside and maybe do a tour for those albums. It would have been nice. I'm sure they would have sold out arenas for that. But, what else can we do? But yeah, they're going to be touring. Just look it up. If anything, I'll try to see. I think I have the link where I saw the article. I'll put it in the description. And, see if they're hitting your time. I know they're supposed to be hitting New York, I think sometime in the ending of May. Be nice to check that shit out, man. I mean, just to hear nothing but Sepultura, Beneath the Remains and Arise, that place is gonna go crazy. That's all I know. It's gonna go crazy. Also in news that Mantis, everybody knows Mantis, singer from Venom. He was talking about how he wants to do, I guess, a tour for the 40th anniversary of black metal, right? The black metal. I guess, there's a lot of tours going on. Wasp is doing a 40th anniversary. Everybody's doing, I guess they're putting out their tours. Judas Priest, I think, is going on their 50th or something like that or whatnot. So, I mean, that album, Black Metal, is, it's an album that influenced so many, and also help inspire the genre of black metal itself. It was the staple. It would be nice to see them get out. I mean, he wants to get all the original members together. I mean, if they could somehow get together and do a tour, That would be fantastic, man. I don't see why not. I don't see why not. It would draw a crowd. Look, it's fucking Venom. You can't go wrong with Venom, man. It would be nice to just hear that classic Venom sound live again. If see how they can still play it, but it would be cool. It would be cool. But we'll see. We just got to keep our options open. A lot of the old school bands are coming back and either doing these anniversary tours or maybe coming back and doing some albums. And there's nothing wrong with that. A lot of these old bands want to come back and bring back that sound to a lot of these the new generation of kids who heard their stuff, but now you get to give them that chance to see it live. And I've never got a chance to see Venom live, and I would love this opportunity to go see them. So we'll see how that goes. Also, what we have here? Oh, okay. I did promise. I had put out something on one of the Facebook metal pages, right? And there was a few people that responded. I got one actual response from this guy, and the name of his band is Mutilation Station. Okay, he sent me his album, and I got to listen to it. It's supposed to be a mix of Black Death, symphonic, eerie sounding. Okay. I heard the whole thing, and this is my review. All right, and I'm gonna say basically what the feel I got off the vocals. Some of the vocals. It reminded me a lot of Def Clock. It was like it had that feel of the Def Clock vocal style, which I thought was pretty cool. Some of the songs, the titles, had me a little laughing. I want to eat your head, and but these were the 3 songs that I really enjoyed. I know you had about 12 songs on there, and a lot of them, they were okay. They're pretty cool. You can see there's a lot of stuff there that you're doing that's like up and coming. The music is great. I'm not gonna guitar work, everything else. And from my understanding, what I read in the credits, you basically got one guy doing the guitars, and the other dude is just basically doing everything else, drums, bass, everything. And I give him a lot of credit, man. That guy's very talented. You guys are very talented, very, very talented. I think you just from my personal taste, and don't take it the wrong way, I just feel that you guys your lyrics just need you need to update more on your lyrics, maybe just get a little bit more fine-tuned with it so it could fit your music. The because the music is great. The music is awesome. I really, really like the way you guys are doing your music. But yeah, the lyrics still need some fine-tuning. You need to just work on that a little bit more. And look, it's your first thing you put out. You just rehash a lot of things, just dig into some other things. And look, I get the type of style you're trying to do, but you could do other stuff with that to make it sound good with the music. But these were my 3. I did like Supernova, the first track off the album. I thought it was fantastic, nice push. The Sun, I dug it. It was really, really cool. And Fuck the Earth. I can see there's a lot of just basically trying to destroy the planet feel going on through the album, but yeah, just look, first album, look, musically fantastic. I still feel that you guys still need to just work on the lyrics a little bit and fine tune that, and you guys are good to go. You guys are good to go because the music itself, very talented. Everything was orchestrated the right way, and I did enjoy it. I enjoyed it a lot. All right, but like I said, one tidbit I have, the lyrics, you just got to work on that a little bit more, okay? But that's about it. So if I have a system, because basically you guys gave me my first real, album review that you sent to me. I've done little reviews of other stuff, but I don't do a system. But if you send it to me, I will do a review, and we'll say out of 4 skulls, all right, or 4 goats. We'll do 4 goats. Out of 4 goats, I'm gonna give it 3 goats. All right, because the music is fantastic. The only thing I'm not giving it 4 goats is the lyrics still need to be fine-tuned a little bit more, And you know, I'm all about that. I think everything just has to coordinate together with the music. The music is great. The lyrics are a little bit below. All right, guys. Mutilation Station. I'll leave their link on the description below. You guys can check it out. They, you know, check out their music. And you know, maybe you'll like a little bit. You'll like some of those lyrics a little bit more than me. But that was just me, and I just hope everything goes well with you guys. I see a lot of talent in there. I really do. Okay. And last but not least, I want to give a quick shout out to some metalheads that I met for the first time at a comic book signing. The guys from Fugitive Poems. Okay, they put out their own comic book, and I know I mentioned this on my other channel, the Sith Lord is a metalhead, but I wanted to bring it out over here as well because they are metalheads. All right, big time metalheads, and I think one of the first things we were there talking about when we met was our love of metal. It was just fantastic to talk about metal and talk about comic books. And I know there's a lot of metalheads who are into comic books and other things like that. I mean, you know, you got your George Corpse Grinder, Jamie Jost. A lot of those guys are, you know, they are geeks and they love things that are about comic books and you know, sci-fi and all that. You know, and we're cool. I mean, maybe I think the next one of the next shows I want to do is basically maybe we should do something about which song will fit a certain character, right? Like, I'll just say one right off the back, and you tell me if you agree. Wolverine, right? I think the one song that could signify Wolverine perfectly, and I think if you was to throw a little video, is Malevolent Creations, the song Malevolent Creation. Just the lyrics alone on that will just speaks out Wolverine. Nothing can destroy this malevolent creation, and it's like, you know, Wolverine. To me, that's Wolverine. All right, but that's it for now. And guys, yeah, just to let you guys see, this is yeah, I'll put it out there, you know, because I don't know if you guys watch my other channel, but this is their book. It's Ham and Breach. All right, these guys are really cool, and they had autographed it for me. I'm gonna put it out there again. This is volume 1. Okay, these are all anthologies, you know, horror, mind fucks, all that good shit. Right, this is the second one right here. All right. And, you know, I was able to get that another cool autograph from them right there. These guys are mad cool, great metalheads. I'm looking forward to coordinate with them. Maybe we can do some stuff together. I think they're great guys. And there's nothing like having metalheads who are into comic books. It just makes everything so much more fun. All right. But that's it for now, guys. Also, you know, just look out for all those great shows that are coming up. We're getting closer to the spring and the summer, and we got more things coming up. All right. And if you have anything else that's coming your way, also, if you need me to review anything, please send it over to my, you know, you can send it over to my Facebook page, or you could leave me a like and subscribe, and also message me on here. And also, don't forget the Sith Lords merch. We have shirts for sale. Check it out on my Facebook page. Tell me what you like. Also, we're at about 147 subscribers on this channel. When we get to 200 subscribers, you get a free That Goat Metal Show shirt, and you know, just keep the channels going, guys. Or, you know, we're all in this together. All right, guys. That's it for now. Until the next video. This is Barry, That Goat Metal Show. Stay brutal.